Leela says, hi, Matt's from England. I met an amazing guy. I'm like doing the ninja thing again. Ninja. I met an amazing guy a few months ago. He came from nowhere and made the first move. It was all very sudden and intense emotionally, but about a month ago, he put a stop to it. I know he felt he couldn't commit due to work, but we had an amazing connection and had experienced similar bad things as a kid. He was caught completely by surprise with his feelings. We haven't been in contact for about 4 weeks. I really want to contact him, but I'm not sure what to say. Well, Leela, one of the challenges that you're having here is that you mentioned that he can't commit, right, because of work. And so what you need to figure out, Leela, is being with this guy and being around this guy going to create an attachment for you that's going to hurt you? You should always be making sure that you're taking care of yourself first. If he told you that he can't commit because of work, you need to believe him. You need to believe what it is that he says, and he's disappeared, which means that you need to believe what he does. And so his words and his actions are in alignment right now. And they're saying that he's not for you right now. And so you need to just let him go, because otherwise you're going to be chasing him and trying to pull him back in and trying to, convince him that you're the right person for him. And instead, what you need to do is find somebody who's ready and willing to be in a relationship and be committed to you, because there's lots and lots of those guys all over the place that are really great people. And if you want any kind of contact with him, you need to make sure that it's friendship and that it's set up in your mind and compartmentalized in your brain that it's only a friendship. And if you can't do that, then you should just pull it off the table altogether and just allow somebody in your life who can actually give you what it is that you want. And, going back over what we've been talking about here, is you need to believe in your own value and be willing to walk away from anybody who's not willing to, be in alignment with what it is that you want in your life. And this guy's not in alignment. He might be in a lot of ways, but he's got something else going on, which is his work. And so as long as his work is such a big priority for him that he's not going to commit to you, then all you're doing by getting together with him is hurting yourself. It's like self pain that you're just inflicting upon yourself, right? And so you don't want to do that. You want to find somebody who's open and willing to have a relationship, and think about why it is that you want. I mean, you probably feel like, oh my God, this is a once in a lifetime connection, who has similar things in their past and all that kind of stuff. And the answer is there's probably a lot of people. And, I wouldn't have that as a basis for the only type of person that you want to be in a relationship with. You want to be in a relationship with somebody who's healthy, and maybe they don't get what it is that you went through when you're a child. But if they can at least empathize or have compassion for you and your situation, then and they're coming from a healthy place, that's a good place to be as well. And so this guy might be somebody on your path in life, but he might not be the relationship. He might not be the romantic relationship that you're looking for at this in your life right now, at least. And so my suggestion is that, Leela, is that you just let him go. You let him go for now. And if he decides that he wants to come back and you're in a place where you're still single, then, maybe you guys can, pursue something at that point. But right now it's not a position where you guys should be pursuing each other.